But progress is not inevitable. We can also move backwards. And when it comes to the right to a free press, we are seeing, according to Freedom House, the 13th consecutive year of decline across the globe. This decline in media freedom doesn't only mean that journalists have fewer rights. It means we all have. Because as James Madison, one of America's founding fathers, warned us more than 200 years ago, the right to a free press is the only effectual guardian of every other right. Yet today, journalists are under attack like never before. They are dying not only while covering wars, but because they are exposing crimes committed in war, exposing abuses of power committed in peacetime. In the last 18 months, over 100 journalists and media workers have been killed. India and Brazil, two of the world's largest democracies, have some of the highest murder rates. The vast majority of these murders go unpunished. And last year, when Jamal Khashoggi, Washington Post columnist, was tortured to death and dismembered by Saudi Arabian officials in Istanbul, world leaders responded with little more than a collective shrug. Recent reports suggest that today, only 1 in 10 people in the world lives in a country with a free press. And today, the country of James Madison has a leader who vilifies the media, making honest journalists all over the world more vulnerable to abuse. With authoritarianism, isolationism, and nationalism gaining ground, the relevance of international institutions and respect for international norms are seriously in question. I believe it is this crisis of the international rule of law that makes this initiative compelling. It is compelling not because the international system works, but because it is broken. So we need groups of like-minded states that will move forward on one issue, even if they are paralyzed on others. That is why I am supporting this campaign, and I look forward to working with many of you to see what we can achieve.
That experience of watching from the inside as this vast, mighty authoritarian regime crumbled profoundly shaped my thinking about democracy. Even if we don't always feel that way in the throes of particularly